Emmanuel, apart from the problems, of course, here in terms of just transition, always talk about challenges and some solutions. You have to go to the other side of the discussion. And being in Afrewatch and the Congo itself, what are the solutions you see forward to deal with this just transition in your country?
Yeah, thank you so much. Of course, we know the problems, soil pollution, environmental pollution, so we have those problems. In terms of solutions, when we talk to communities, is that they are not benefiting from this energy transition. I can give the case in Kolwezi. Last year was the first time where they brought electrical vehicle. So they can't even afford that vehicle. So what they ask, first, for the energy transition to be just and equitable, first, the implementation of the law. So we need to protect communities living around those mining, that's one. Two, we need to discuss about how we share profit. Because in this scenario, what we are seeing that the costs of this energy transition is on the South, global South, and the benefit is on the global North. So we need to discuss how we share the value chain, how we can diversify economy. We need to discuss about poverty, because if you go around those mines, we will see that people are poor. They can't afford electronic vehicle. Even the phones, it costs for them to get that. At the same time, they are providing to the world those minerals which are very important for the energy transition.
And Emmanuel, apart from the social rights and the framework for working conditions, also the environmental framework, is it important to change? For example, in the DRC, we're talking about a very important country in terms of the cobalt and so on. So in a wide perspective, you would put also the environmental regulation in this patch of things to change or to develop?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's very important talking about environmental. And when we talk about that, we talk about environmental study. At the beginning of each project, companies, they do that most of the time. But the problem that the process itself is not transparent. So one, they should make this process to be transparent. Second, they need to publish those information. So if you go there today, you can't have access to those documents. Why? Because companies, they usually say you need to go to the state agencies where they send the report, everything they send. So the Congolese mining law is clear. So we don't need to change the law. And we have been working on that for a long time. So it's just more the time of transparency. On the side of Congolese government, but also companies, they should publish those documents, and that will help us as NGOs, for instance, or communities to have access to information, but to hold them accountable when there is a problem.
The same question to you, Emmanuel, and this AI debate is very far from the field of the problems in DRC. Is something that is connected to this problem or could be in the near future?
Yes. I mean, I've been talking to mining companies working in DRC specifically, but across Africa, and about the role of those companies. And one of the idea which came up was they are making a lot of money. Even if we compare in terms of profit, the company because we talk about energy transition, so the question is, who is making huge money? If you compare companies, AI companies, and companies which are mining directly in Congo, for instance, you will find that the AI companies, they are making a lot of money. So we need them to come and to be part of the solution, to sit and see how we can share profit. And at the beginning, I was talking about poverty. We talk about poverty around those mining. And so how we share. That means we need to sit and see how we share the value chain. Which part of the value chain should be done in global south and which one should be done in the north, global north. So that's the question. Because we talk a lot about human rights, it's good, but we need to talk about what is fundamental is how we share profit.
So you want to, for example, the technology transfer is important for you.
Exactly.
Yeah. Emmanuel, in DRC, we are getting more and more community awareness about this, civil society movement on this subject?
Yes. I mean, we work with communities. And we are working around several companies to organize communities, to train them so they can defend themselves. We know as human rights defenders, we are few of us. Then we need more community to be mobilized around this subject.
Thank you very much, Emmanuel, Anaïs and Agnes. This was our panel about the human cost of this transition nowadays. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you.